Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great time and enjoying your life, because keep in mind you're meant to be great. Today I want to talk about one of the most important aspects of our understanding of life, of creation, and that is time. We were falsely thought that time is linear, that there is something called past, there is something called present, and there is something called future. If you're interested, dive more into metaphysics, but I'm happy about it. There's more and more available on this theme these days. The truth is that time is vertical, so everything is happening now, and there are many possibilities, many realities at the same time, and into which we are gonna dive in is independence with our decisions. But first, let me, before I go deeper, read one of my favorite Neville Goddard's quote. It's in regards to how much time it's gonna take for me to manifest something. Okay? So remember, the whole point of Neville's teachings is what is yours. So first know what is your desire, and then assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled now, because everything is happening now. You are also worried about the future now. You are anxious and disappointed about what happened in the past now. So everything is happening now. Okay? So when you have your desire, then now assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So the time it takes your assumption to become fact, or your desire to be fulfilled, is directly proportionate to the naturalness of your feeling of already being what you want to be, already having what you want to have. So how long is gonna take me to manifest something? Well, the answer is, how long is gonna take you to convince you that it is already true? Guys, do you question in the evening when you go to bed if the sun is gonna come up next day, or the day is coming, regardless of the sun or the clouds? Are you questioning that? Are you questioning that the earth is spinning? You just live in the knowing. You go to bed at certain time because you live in the knowing that in the morning you are going to, I don't know, to work, to school, whatever you have. You don't go to bed, and oh my God, I hope it's gonna be a day tomorrow that, I can have a life, I can live, I can go to, I don't know, to work, to store, to, I don't know, take kids to school. You don't do that, all right? So you are living in the knowing. So it's the same with every desire. Really the same. I'm just gonna put my laptop. I always tell people it's so simple. And we have aspects in our lives where we apply this without knowing. So the point here is to become conscious where we are already doing it without knowing, and then knowingly, consciously apply it to the areas where we are on autopilot, and autopilot doesn't bring us to our destination, because guidance to our destination is our GPS. Remember, I spoke about our inner GPS before in my videos. That's our feeling, how we feel. And if our gut feeling is joy, exhilaration, excitement, then we are on the right track. If we are in feeling fear, despair, disappointment, if we're discouraged, then we're off road. We can still get to where we are headed, but it's gonna take us energy, time, and many people get discouraged, they give up, and they say, well, that's how life is. It's not. We were told by our surrounding, who didn't know better, that that's how life is. But you're here on this channel watching this video with a purpose. So listen to your GPS that brought you here to click on this video, and subscribe, by the way, because that really gives me, it's such a good feeling. Really, if I encourage you to, if you have that in mind, start creating something. It's such a good feeling when you see that people are consuming. It's a really good feeling. And today I took a piece of paper from my daughter's sketchbook. So I draw. It came to my mind because I was working with a client this morning, and I drew a different picture with some different informations on it. But then I thought, I'm gonna share this with people too, because it really clicked for my client. So what I would do, I would still, because we were trained to think about time in linear way, and also the society is done this way, right? So I would draw, oh my God, I hope you can see this. I would draw a timeline, and the focus is, of course, on now. And we have something called past. This is when we are remembering things. And we have also something called the future. Now, let's talk about past. If I ask you, think of a vacation or a concert or something, if it's just one event, or if it's like a period of time, like a vacation, that you enjoyed the most. It doesn't matter when did it happen. Was it last year, 2 years ago, 20 years ago? That's not the point. Just try to remember. So what is happening? Everything is happening now. I am now asking you the question, and you are now, your conscious mind is searching for the answer. Usually, because if a person is on the other side of me, I see, right, in the face, the answer comes really quickly. Usually it's some kind of a vacation, holiday, or some kind of a party, or maybe concert, something like that. And that person would go from, this mode, thinking mode, because the conscious mind that got the answer in that instant connected the emotion to the answer. And because I was asking about something joyful, nice, pleasant, I'm assuming that the emotion is also, you could go on a vacation and have a terrible time, but here was the question. Think of event where you had like blast. And the same instant that your conscious mind got the answer, the emotion were attached to it. And your conscious mind doesn't care about past, present, future. Your conscious mind, now you're pondering, you're milking these thoughts. You're thinking, let's say it was a vacation, I'm just gonna make something up. You went to, okay, I'm from Europe, let's assume Europe, I don't know, to France, to Greece. I love Greece, Greek islands. And now you're thinking, I don't know, you were with friends, it was amazing, you know, the food was great, the beaches, the sands, the, you know, everything, the music, the, you know, and you're just adding it and adding it and adding it. So right now you are, let's say, in your home on this particular date, but your inner emotions are in Greece. So your conscious mind doesn't care and doesn't know the difference. For your conscious mind, everything, and also for your subconscious mind, even more, 4D and 5D reality, everything is now. And guys, you are doing this all day long, but you are doing it the wrong way, because all day long you are thinking about something in the past that was not pleasant to you, that is waking up feelings of fear, of discouragement, of anxiety. You think of some event, something happened yesterday at work, and you are at this moment with your emotions still at that thing that happened. But with our feelings now. So your wish is for this situation at work not to repeat. This is your wish. But what Neville says, feel from the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So your wish is to have a great time at work, but your feeling is not from the wish fulfilled. It's from the wish unfulfilled in the future. See? So you are now thinking, let's say tomorrow you're going to work, and you are now thinking about the future from the negative emotion. But this is you creating, guys. Because we create with our feeling. So if we would be feeling from the state of the wish fulfilled, then that wish would come also in our 3D reality. But then we are mad at ourselves and we keep saying, I knew it. So you want things at work to change, but you keep replaying and repeating the scene from yesterday, from last week, from, I don't know, that project, but you want things to be different. Are you feeling from the state of wish fulfilled now? This is the key, guys. This is the key. Remember when you were in love? Did you care about anything at all? You were in that now, thinking about how great it was yesterday, and in the feeling of the wish fulfilled now, you know, already assuming how it's gonna be when you see that person again. Can you see this? So in your now, you are already feeling and, you know, getting those chills and feeling butterflies. Now, that person is, I don't know, at work, at school. It's not here with me now, but I'm so excited. I can't wait to see him or her. Imagine, guys, feeling like that for all your desires, and then not checking why it's not here yet, but just that, like the sun is gonna come up. Because if that desire came to your mind, to your feeling, then it's yours. It's not mine, it's not somebody else. That's why there is no competition. When I work with companies, you know, they start telling me about their competition. There is no competition. There is only the sureness and the knowing that it's coming for me, because it was my desire, my wish. But if you truly want to hear yourself, what is your desire, what you wish, then take your time every day, relax your mind, get into a state akin to sleep, calm your mind, and just relax into, you know, that feeling, and then the idea will come, the desire would come. Guys, I never thought I would do anything like creative in terms of, you know, drawing, painting. I'm so enjoying this now. And people would say, or even I, so many years ago, I would say, oh, it was such a coincidence. You know, I saw this and I said, oh, let me try. It's not coincidence, it's not luck. But now I'm conscious of it, and I'm deliberately creating my day, my life. I don't want autopilot. That has nothing to do with me, because it's not fulfilling for me. And the way I live now, you know, it's totally different reality. I hope you get some value from this video. Subscribe to get even more from me, and also to give me feedback that it makes sense what I'm doing. Enjoy your day. Leave your comments, share your thoughts, your feelings, what is happening to you. I always say the whole community has value from each comment. Enjoy.